Have you come to worship the Lord today? I'm here to tell you that the Bible says, I will bless the Lord, for my God is great. Let everything, everywhere, bless his holy name. God bound this world together so that it would never fall apart. He clothed the world in its beauty. He spoke, and the sound of his shout, the mountains rose up, and the valleys sank down to their lowest level. For our God is in control.
The man that trusts in God is settled in his mind. He knows that his Father will take care of him. Such a man is not overthrown by the evil circumstances. God's constant care for him will make a deep impression on all who sees it. He does not fear bad news or live in dread of what may happen, for he is settled in his mind that Jehovah will take care of him.
God is our strength, our refuge, our power and might. We trust in the Lord who made the heavens and the earth. God is our provider. He puts clothes on our back and food in our stomach. He is a God of love, and underneath are his everlasting arms. We trust in his judgment, and we will not fear what man may do to us.
For I will say of the Lord that he is my refuge and my God. In him will I put my trust. When I call, he hears me. When I cry, he will answer. So rejoice and be glad, for our God reigns triumphant over all the powers of hell. He is not subject to any other power, so everything in heaven and in earth must bow in submission at his feet. So again I say rejoice, for my God rides on the everlasting wings of love.
Cried every night over things not right that's around. When you give it a shout and the walls of doubt won't come down. God's not limited to man's decree. He's not afraid of the enemy. Just turn around, stand your ground. You're gonna be free.
Oh, because God
wall and you try to stand tall in faith. When you can't go under and you can't go around, so you wait. Believe that when you don't understand, you're still in the palm of his hand. You just wait, he won't be late. He's working his plan. Back's against the wall and you try to stand tall in faith.